All right, Creative Women Mini-Con is on its way, October 21st, guys. It's Saturday. It's going to be so much fun. And we have two special guests here today. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, welcome back to Empires. You guys, this is nothing for you. You come to Empires all the time. But you've never come down to Empires where you're the guest behind the table, right? This is your first time, but it's not your first time, period. Why don't you go ahead and tell us your names?
Maia, Kaimani.
And as many of you will know from CrockerCon, you guys have done CrockerCon twice now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you went to the one that was just last week.
Yeah.
What did you think?
It was fun.
So do you like being behind the table?
Mm-hmm.
And what's neat is, I mean, this is, you guys behind the table because you are creating your own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you take with you to CrockerCon last week?
I took some cute cards that are based off my comic that I'm making, but I didn't bring it because I didn't finish it in time.
That's all right.
I'm going to bring it to the Creative Women's.
Okay, so you'll bring your comic to the Creative Women,
Mm-hmm.
but you brought cards that were based on it. Do we have any here?
They're in the box.
All right, well, let's take a peek at the box real quick. Oh my God, this is heavy.
There's a lot of stuff
I was
in it.
expecting it to be.
There's a lot of stuff.
So what do we got? Oh, look at this. Guide to Pokemon. Yes. So what do we got in there?
Well, I sold a few, but this is one.
Okay, so what is this? I'm going to show the camera. So what is it?
It's a little shrew, and his name is Nikos, and if you flip it, it shows him his name.
That is awesome. And this is from your comic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else we got in here?
This is also some other stuff, kind of like my dad's. I call them bird cards.
They are very reminiscent of your dad's. Your dad's an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is where you guys get all of it from.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. So these aren't from your book. These are just two that you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's really cool. So then let's start with yours since you've already been talking about it. What is the comic that you've done? What is it that Nikos is part of?
He's a shrew that helps out with, like, if they need to get into tight spaces.
Okay, so this book takes place in the forest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what are the other characters? You've got a shrew, you've got a
bunny, and a deer.
And a deer. Now these are the main characters, and these are all the good guys.
Mm-hmm.
So are they? What are they doing? Are they going on adventures? Are they?
They're helping other animals in the forest.
That's pretty awesome. So they're superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
They're heroes. They're doing the things that are right. But things don't always work out that way because you also have
the fox Zuma.
the fox, which was awesome because the first time that you told me about this book, you had described the three characters, and then you started to tell me about the fox, and I said, well, what made you pick a fox? And what did you say?
Because foxes are predators.
I'm like, how did I not see that? Sarah's stuff's going to go way over my head if this is the way it is. So what is does the fox try to disrupt their helping, or is he the one who's causing the problems?
She's the one who's causing the problems, but at the end of the story, she becomes a good guy.
Okay, so over at the end, everybody is friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you going to do cards like this for all of your characters?
Mm-hmm.
So, and because we don't have it here, it's going to be a surprise for Creative Women, guys. You're going to have to come down and take a peek at the finished product. But you write and draw your own book. So you do all of it. And you even do the lettering, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you put all of it down there. So this is a completely 100% handcrafted book by the youngest creative I've ever had in here. The youngest creative I've ever seen at a convention, you two.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have your book, and you're doing yours too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's yours going to be about?
It's the one over there.
Oh, it's done. Look at that. So here, let me show them. What's the name of it?
It's called Scorpions versus Cactuses.
All right. So why did you pick those two?
Because I don't know.
You don't know? So it's scorpions versus cactuses. Why are they going to be fighting?
Because in this story, the scorpions find an oasis with cactuses and water, but there wasn't enough water to share, so they had to fight.
So they had to come. They had to go to blows a little bit. So I noticed this scorpion has a crown on.
That's a king scorpion.
That is the king scorpion. Okay. So, and is this the king cactus?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they fight over the water. And spoilers here, guys. So fast forward 30 seconds if you don't want to hear. What happens at the end with them?
At the end, the scorpions tell their story that they got bullied when they were little kids, and then they became friends. And then they used their secret powers, which they have, the cactuses. And then the king cactus, he used his water powers and made water for everybody.
So I like the way these things are ending. So they start out with your typical, you got to have a little conflict. But by the end, not only are we resolving the story and helping both of them, and not only do they become friends, but there's morals involved in all of these too. So, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I love that. And I love that the king cactus has magical powers.
Mm-hmm.
Does king scorpion have magical powers?
No, but every cactus has magical powers.
Oh, nice. Okay, so then let me ask you this. Will there be another book with these two in it? Or is this one and done?
Probably one.
One more? Or just one?
One more.
Maybe one more. Because you've already started working on another book, right? No? Okay. So, well, this one will be available, guys. We will have these. And let's see what else you guys brought over here. Who drew this?
Me. She did.
Got
We
some of
love
these?
Pokemon.
Pokemon is one of your favorites?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And as I can see, because now are these things going to be for sale during the event?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not only will you guys have an opportunity to buy a book, a finished, completed book that both of them did. They did it. They did it all from beginning to end. But there's going to be original artwork. No prints. This is all original from these girls. Of all these Pokemon. Do you guys play the games?
Mm-hmm. This one's supposed to go like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. There we go. Who is it?
It's I looked up online Pokemon as humans, and there was a whole bunch of anime stuff.
Where people had drawn
really
it.
cool.
So who is this a combination of?
Leafeon. She's the one of the evolved forms of Eevee.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch.
So let's take a peek. There's a couple other things. Oh, there's even a mini comic about Pokemon, and you did this one?
My mom helped me make it.
That's really neat. Oh, it actually...
You're supposed to leave it.
All right, you show me.
So these are the pages.
Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. Boom.
You.
That's neat. And who'd you use?
I used Charmander and Team Rocket because Charmander defeats Team Rocket by themselves.
That's perfect. So we've got mini comics, we've got regular comics, we've got original artwork. You've got more originals here. So there's going to be a variety of stuff that you guys can choose from at the table. So make sure you come down, say hello, pick something up from them. Just come by and show your support, because there's one other thing that they make. You guys also make jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
So show them what you got. They're wearing a couple of them right now.
We're going.
Can I show?
With the bracelets, with the Pokemon stuff, we're going to sell that one.
Oh, with this one?
No, the other one.
This one? This goes with the Pokemon.
It looks kind of like a Pokemon ball.
Okay. Now, who made these?
Us.
Both of you. You guys work out together on it. Did you make that too?
We got it from our mom because she always likes crystals, and then she started wearing crystal bracelets, and then she started to make crystal bracelets, and then we started it.
So you guys have a very creative household.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad's drawing, your mom's making jewelry, and you guys decided why pick one when you could do both of them.
Our sister always also does jewelry with her mom.
Okay.
And our big brother, he does art, but he tried to do some artwork on his computer, but his something went wrong with his old computer. And he lost a whole bunch of stuff.
All you artists out there know how that is.
We went to LA to our grandma's house, and our uncle and kind of my grandma, they gave him a really, really expensive computer. And what's cool about it, the keyboard lights up different colors.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't have a keyboard that lights up. That is pretty cool. So when you guys sell enough of these and you get a little older, you're going to get a keyboard that lights up.
Probably.
And then you can work on art on it. Maybe. There might be something different then.
Yeah.
But okay, so again, we started off with a horrible story, lost all of his artwork. He was going to have to reproduce it, and he's got a new computer, and now he can make better artwork. So I like the way these stories go. Let me give those back to you before I forget. So are you guys excited to come down for the show?
Yes.
Great. That's what I like to hear. You're going to have all of these things. You guys are going to have, you're going to be selling all of them.
This is our first time actually selling stuff at the Women's Con.
But you guys have been to the Women's Con before, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen, they've come previous years, I know that. But this is the first time that they have actually had stuff together and asked to be part of it. And we're excited to have them down here. So guys, please come down. It's October 21st, Saturday. Come down, talk to them about their books, take a peek at their artwork, pick something up, and show some support. Creative Women Mini Con. We'll see you guys